Hello colleagues, welcome back to Friday 5 in 5, although today I'm just going to talk really about one thing, and that was related to the safeguarding session that I did during the CPL day that we had recently. I've been collecting and curating lots and lots of research on AI for some time now, and I've been using something called Notebook LM, and you can see here's my Notebook LM. And in Notebook LM you can put the resources in there, and then you can interrogate those resources and create podcasts and timelines and things like this. And you can see if I just pop this out so that you can see it much larger, you can see here are all of the resources. So Notebook LM is a Google product. It's very good, but it's limited to 50 sources. You can use something else. You can use a Microsoft product, and the Microsoft product, if I click on a new tab and click on the waffle, you can get to Copilot from the waffle in 2 or 3 clicks. And in Copilot you'll find something called notebooks, so Copilot notebooks, and in Copilot notebooks you can see I've done something very similar, but this you're allowed 100 resources. So these are all of the things that are related to AI, and then I can use it to interrogate it. And one of the things that I've been doing for some time now is trying to get a really good set of custom instructions. Now, custom instructions are something that you put into your large language model like ChatGPT or Copilot, and they sit in the background and they act like a lens, so that whenever you interact with Copilot or ChatGPT, all of your responses, all of the output from the prompts and the questions that you have pass through this lens of the custom instructions. And so those custom instructions, I've honed them over some time now so that they are, ethical, don't share any data and things like this. So I'm going to show you how to change the custom instructions in Copilot and ChatGPT, and then I'm going to give you a copy of my custom instructions as well, so that you can copy them if you want to and put them in your custom instructions, or you can have a read of them and see whether or not they think they are for you. So let's go Copilot first. How do you change the custom instructions in Copilot? So you can use the Copilot app down here, or you can do what I just did, which is new tab, waffle, and the 365 Copilot. In here you've got the ellipses. If I click on the ellipses, so let's just go back to a Copilot chat rather than inside the notebook. So here you can see Copilot notebook, and you can use ChatGPT 5 if you want to behind the scenes. But anyway, click on here and go to settings, and in settings you've got personalization. And here are my custom instructions. So I've got the style of the output that I want, I've got the formatting of the output I want, the scope, and here is the safeguarding and compliance. So for example, never accept, request, or infer personal identifiable information about students or staff, and redact it. All of these things here are related to safeguarding. So you can paste those in, and that will act as a lens for everything that you use Copilot for. You can do the same in ChatGPT. So if I click on my ChatGPT here, in ChatGPT you'll have down here, you have your profile. I click on this and go to personalization, and there are my custom instructions under personalization. And inside there it will have the same sort of thing. But what I've done is I summarized it even more, because in ChatGPT you're only allowed 1,500 characters, and in Copilot you're allowed 2,000. So where are Uncle Brian's custom instructions that you can go and have a look at and copy and paste into yours? Go into Staff Center. In Staff Center under Learning you've got Technology for Learning. And under Technology for Learning, because we're staff, you click on the staff link. And on the staff link, it's got guidelines, forms, policies, all the things that you would expect. And down here, I've pasted in the custom instructions for Copilot and ChatGPT. So the first bit is for Copilot. So I scroll all the way down to the end, because this one's ChatGPT, and I right-click, copy, and go into my Copilot, 3 dots, settings, personalization, custom instructions, and then paste that into those custom instructions. So you can see here, I actually do Control A and delete, and then paste in what I've got in there, and then click save, and I'm done. And I would do the same for ChatGPT, but the ones below. Let me just look at the time. 5 minutes. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.